Business opportunity identification. Effective Living series this year is brought to you by Petra Trust, Hallmark Freight and Consultancy Ghana Limited. Dr. Andrew Ayiku joins us and we want to jump into it right away. Doc, it's good to have you.
Thank you very much,
Caleb. It's 2026 and we are saying that there are business opportunities that people could spot and take advantage of.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get into it. How do you want to approach this?
So I'm just going to look at what is business opportunity and what is not business opportunity.
Okay.
So you meet a lot of people who tell you that, listen, this is something I want to do.
Spotted a business opportunity.
Then I'll ask you, is there a market value? Okay. Is there a market demand?
Okay.
What is the trend? Okay. So when you talk about a business opportunity, we are talking about unmet needs, gaps in the market, emerging trends that can be turned into profitable ventures.
So unmet needs,
exactly,
and gaps in the market,
yes,
emerging trends,
exactly.
Because I see a lot of new families and they are starting and they're looking for nannies, and they are like, oh, I'm looking for a nanny. So it's an unmet need.
It's an unmet need. They are looking for nannies, but they won't just walk into the market and go, hey, nanny, come, nanny, go. No.
Exactly.
They are looking for a structured business that offers nannies activities, that have trained the nannies to be able to offer them value.
So nannies will not come and give me consent.
And they'll say, or China say no.
So if I'm able to train the nannies, I can provide them
the services to
proper,
the customer.
Structured something. Perfect. I have a business. Because there's an unmet need there.
Exactly.
Okay, that's an interesting one. Yeah. But it must be turned into profitable ventures.
Exactly. Right. So, what business opportunities are not known for you? One, a business idea without a market demand. So you have a lot of people, I have a business idea. You are dreaming. There's no market demand.
Yes.
Secondly,
not only you and your family are eating the thing you're
then
cooking.
You have to be very careful. Because if it's only you and your family people, they give you fans.
Yes, they can't critique you.
Yes. And then we can talk about personal hobbies that does not have any commercial value.
Okay.
So you meet a lot of people, I want to do this. I know how to play football.
No. I plant a lot of flowers around. I'm into a lot of greens and all. But a lot of my colleagues in the newsroom, they don't care about that.
Exactly.
So if I bring it here, there's no demand.
No. Okay. Not at all. Okay. Or a copy and paste business without any differentiation. Remember, communication centers. Everybody is doing everything. Mobile man, everybody is setting up. If you don't differentiate, if you don't stand out of the market, nobody will buy it from you.
Okay.
Another thing I want us to look at is the fact that we come up with business ideas, we see business opportunities, but we don't have the skills. So people tell you, I want to do a salon. Do you have the skills? You understand what it goes through. Okay.
Do I need a skill? Can't I just employ people who are very skillful and then I put something together?
You can employ people. There's nothing wrong, but you need to understand the skill.
Okay.
So there's this lady at Zenith Bank who said, listen, I want to start a salon. I said, take a leave and go and learn apprenticeship. Go and do it. He said, no, Andrews, I want to start. I said, start.
Yeah.
Now when the people say we need this, but we have
you don't understand.
You don't understand anything.
Right. Now they can be stealing the thing to take advantage of you because you don't know the ins and outs of it.
You don't understand. Now she has closed the shop. She's learning apprenticeship. She's telling me there are so many things, even the way I have to dress. I say exactly.
Right.
So you need a skill.
Okay.
But the question I want to ask is, where do these business opportunities come from?
Very important. How do we find them?
We have to find them. We have to find them.
So tell us about that.
So in finding these opportunities, look at daily problems.
Okay.
Things are frustrating your friends. Things are frustrating your community. Things are frustrating.
Transport, no.
So much. So let me give you an example. There's this guy in my class, Elom.
Okay.
He has what we call the Melvic Technologies. Okay. So he realized that at Legon.
Oh, right. Laptops, repairs, phones, and all. That guy is amazing.
That guy is doing my MBA in Impact Entrepreneurship and at the University of Professional Studies, the best university.
Okay.
This gentleman realized that a lot of students, more than 95% of the students at Legon, do you know where they repair their laptops? Circle. Medina.
Right.
What do you do? Is this not an opportunity?
It is.
There's another gentleman, Eric, Precise Laboratory Suppliers in Takra. He realized that most of the labs in Takra, the reagents and all the things they have to buy, where do they go? Accra.
Okay.
For first breakfast, realized that listen, people want to eat healthy.
Yeah.
But how do they get the healthy snacks? Everybody snacks, but what do you snack on? In Katia cake or what? They say you shouldn't take sugar. So what do you snack on?
So daily problems.
There are daily problems that People need solutions, but it's not every solution. So identify the leading problems that people are having. Second, gaps in existing services.
Okay.
So currently, my tailor is giving me issues. But I don't have a choice because I'm not finding new alternatives. The moment there are gaps, there's an opportunity for you to start
the tailor
something.
is good, but I'm far away and there's delivery issues.
Perfect.
So that gap can be sorted and it's a solution.
Or it's too expensive, poor quality, not reliable. Leather on Call. Have you heard about them?
Tell me about it.
So Leather on Call realized that, listen, men wallet, belt is an issue. I'm sure men normally we wear a belt for so long.
60 years away.
Exactly. But the guy realized that, listen,
Leather
on call. You can check on them online.
Right.
He realized that they have this core leather that is plant-based. Okay. He's also in my class, an entrepreneur. Understanding clearly that people want belts, but they want customized belts.
Okay.
So you can have your wallet, your belt with
my name on it.
Exactly.
Ooh.
There are gaps in the market.
Right.
Look for that opportunity and solve that opportunity. Now, thirdly, there's changes in lifestyle and behavior.
Right.
People's tastes and preferences are, people want smartphones. People want online payments.
People are moving to more organic food-based things.
Exactly. So is it not an opportunity?
Health. Right.
So there's Abacus restaurant at the University of Professional Studies.
Abacus restaurant.
Exactly.
Okay.
So University of Professional Studies have about 27,000 students.
Okay.
We are growing.
You are.
There are a lot of food joints.
Right.
But she said, listen, Andrews, people don't just want to eat.
They want to eat healthy.
Exactly. Then she came up with a restaurant.
Wow.
Moving forward, she said, listen, there are some faculty members who come to the restaurant. But when they come, give me more salad. They say I shouldn't eat more meat. No.
Okay.
Immediately, she saw the gap.
Shifts to that.
Then she started doing meal plans for people.
Right.
So when you come, this is your meal plan. This is what you have to eat this week. And she's also growing. Now, we've spoken about daily problems, gaps in existing services,
changes in lifestyle and behavior.
The fourth one that I want to discuss is regulations, policies, and trends. So what is happening?
Tell me about
what are people interested in? Okay. So you realize that now people are talking about, people are not employed. If they are not employed, what do they need? Skills. What kind of skills? People are talking about AI. Why don't you find solution to it?
So the gaps.
Exactly.
Okay.
You need to find solution to it, and it helps. But let's talk about 2026. Okay. Are you aware that we have 104 full weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, in 2026?
104 full weekends.
We have 52 Sundays, 52 Saturdays.
Right.
Hey, so if you're already running a business, why do you want to wait for seasons, Christmas, Easter to sell? Don't you see these weekends as big events, as a year-round business for you to operate? So let's take, for instance, you're a fashion designer. There's an opportunity for you for 104 days for you to identify.
Right.
What should I do? Listen, now when people are going to church on Sunday, they dress well. They dress so well. But the question is that, who is sewing for them? Okay. So gone are the days that people want to dress at the end of the month. Now every Sunday they want to dress. So why don't you make weekends an opportunity for you to sell? Okay. So you organize events. You are waiting for an event calendar. Every weekend, don't you see that there are programs going on?
A lot is happening.
Exactly.
In fact, there are photographers. Okay, no. No, they just pass funerals and weekends. They have the obituary list in the whole community.
Exactly.
And they're going places.
So if you are running a restaurant and you think you can just run, Papa, it's now doing event delivery. Belakwa is now advertising that every weekend, if you have an event, don't bother going to buy from the retailer. Call them, they'll come and deliver. What does that tell you? Right. So weekends are opportunities to make money. If you are into media content, creative industry, you take all the things. Please understand clearly that there's a huge opportunity. So for me, don't wait for big events. Okay. Weekends are your events. Okay. If you are able to make every weekend an event profitable for your business, nothing will stop you.
No, there is a thing now, it's quite big on social media. The big boys always, the weekends you hear about funeral tourism. Exactly. Boys are stepping out, they are going to mourn, but then while they mourn, they bamba.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there's a business opportunity there.
Let me give you an example. So I used to work in a bank. Okay. I had friends, we were all wearing jackets. They say, Andrews, when you go to the laundry, the guys are delaying. I said, don't worry. Give me your stuff. I don't own a library. That's why I started my laundry business. So there is a laundry around my area. I went there and said, if I bring a shirt, how much will you charge? They said, depends on the number of shirts you will bring. I said, oh, okay. If I bring 20 shirts, how much are you going to buy? He said, oh, this is the price, but I will give you 10% off. I said, oh, that's fine. So I went back to this, my friends. I said, don't worry. Fridays, give me your shirts. Mondays, I'll bring them.
Wow.
I told the laundry guy, they said, no problem. The moment you're able to bring 10.
Yeah. Discount 10%.
Sunday evening, you come and pick them up.
Ooh.
That's how I set up the business. So we started gradually. And that's how we were able to grow.
Wow.
But what are the steps in business opportunity identification?
Okay, so in identifying business opportunities, there are steps to go through.
Don't rush.
Okay.
Nobody is chasing you.
Okay.
Have a lot of patience.
So before we get to the steps,
Tell me.
If you're just joining us, this is business opportunity identification with Andrew Ayiku. The bigger conversation is how to live effectively. So we call it Effective Living Series for the year 2026. This is our session, and today our guest is Dr. Andrew Ayiku. He's a business coach, senior lecturer, UPSA, and of course, this is brought to you by Petra Trust and Hallmark Freight and Consultancy Ghana Limited. So far, we've been talking about what business opportunities are, spotting unmet needs, gaps in the market, emerging trends that can be turned into profitable ventures. So, what are they not? We said that the business idea is one that has a market demand. It's not just a personal hobby that has no commercial value. We talked about copy and paste business with no differentiation, a whole lot of them. I hope you have your notes. So where do business opportunities come from? We've talked about daily problems, gaps in existing services, changes in lifestyle and behavior, regulations, policy, and trends. Then we've talked about taking advantage of weekends and making it big there. Right? So now we are taking the baby steps. Andrew is saying don't rush in identifying your business opportunity. So what are the steps we have to take when we are identifying these business opportunities?
In identifying the business opportunities, first, your surroundings and listen to people's problem.
Okay.
You are in an office.
Okay.
Your colleagues are complaining about lunch.
Yeah.
A lady who works at one of the banks on the Lagos Avenue, said, oh, most of my colleagues getting lunch, they can't get. I said, why don't you get a restaurant and prepare lunch for them? She started with her bank. Now most of the banks on that locality, she's the one who provides them with lunch. She doesn't move an inch, just using a WhatsApp business, and she has a cut on every one of them. Last week she called, she said, listen, they said they want fruit as well. I said, you see those ladies selling the fruits? Get them.
Yeah.
So now she has signed someone up. They do in the container, 20 Ghana Citi. They give it to her at 15 Ghana Citi. She said, I shouldn't say it this morning. I'm so sorry, but she's able to sell. People have problems. Listen to them.
So don't just listen and tweet or type or do concourse.
No.
Think about the money you can make of the problems by creating solutions.
Exactly.
Most importantly. Okay.
That's step one. Step two.
Okay.
Identify who has the problem. Please.
What does that mean?
It means that, I'm sorry to say this. I always say this in class. When you identify an opportunity, it's not like free SHS. It's not for everybody. I'm sorry. So you need to identify who has the problem. Sometimes we jump into conclusion that, oh, Caleb needs this. You don't need it. Your ability to need something means that you should have the purchasing power to pay.
Correct.
So if you don't have, you don't need it.
So if you have a need and you can't afford, it's a complaint.
So go and solve it yourself. So you meet a lot of people, they say, oh, okay, I have a lot of customers I'm going to serve. Are they available? Do they have the purchasing power?
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you open a shop, oh, there are a lot of people around. Right. Will they be able to afford?
Okay.
So when you observe your surroundings, identify who has the problem.
Okay.
Thirdly, check how the problem is currently solved. Don't just rush.
You might have competitors, right?
Exactly. How are they solving it? That's why you identify the gaps in what they solve.
And then you differentiate.
Perfect.
Right.
So Decozone will tell you that if you want to, if you want to change the lighting and everything in your office, no, don't just come and buy the light.
Okay.
They will come and tell you how to position the light. When you go to Fafest Breakfast and you want to buy any of their Greek yogurt, their granola, and anything at all, they say, no. Yes, we know you are in a hurry. We want to understand what health problems you want to solve. Do you want to increase weight? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want their odugudu? They have stuff that are tailor-made.
Right.
So you need to understand the customer's problem. Right. You need to identify who has the problem. And you have to check what is the current solution.
In order to differentiate.
Yes, and the fourth one is to evaluate your skills and resources.
Why is that important?
So a lot of us sees I've seen a business opportunity. Do I have the resources? I'm talking about human resources. I'm talking about financial resources.
Okay.
If you don't have, can you start?
Right.
Exactly. I'm sure there are so many things you said on 31st December that you want to start this year. Have you checked yourself? Do you have the resources?
Right.
If you don't have those things, please just forget about it. Now, if you're able to observe the problem, identify who has the problem, how are they currently solving the problem, and you have evaluated your skill. The fifth one is create a better value proposition.
Okay.
A simpler value proposition for the customer. You don't need to invent anything new. I tell my customers, we all copy and paste.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Okay. You don't have to invent anything new.
But with the copy and pasting, there must be differentiation.
Differentiate. Make it add value to the copy that you are pasting.
Right. So value proposition.
Exactly.
Okay.
Add value.
Okay.
Any customer thinks about the cost benefit when they want to buy a product.
Right.
How much does it cost me to buy this? And as far as the customer is thinking about, the moment you mention the price, the customer is thinking about the cost to them. So you need to be very careful. Okay. And then the final one is test before you invest.
Test before you invest.
You need to pilot the business opportunity and be sure. So a lot of businesses that have collapsed, small businesses that have collapsed, they never tested whether the opportunity is real.
Okay.
They never tested whether the customers are there.
Okay.
And they never tested whether the customers have the purchasing power to pay.
So who do you test or run these tests by? Your friends and family?
No. Your friends will always give you fans. Your followers online.
No, they are foot soldiers. They will give you chobo. Hey, honorable. Hey.
Would they vote for you?
That's the problem.
Exactly.
They are not delegates.
Exactly.
So find the delegates.
Find them.
Okay.
That's why when you put something on your status, you put something on your social media, people are not reacting to it because they just pass by. They are passing. Yeah. So identify who your customers are. Get a focus group. Get people who will give you feedback on the products and services that you are giving to them to test. Okay? And then you'll be able to position yourself.
Right.
So it's not just about, I've seen a business opportunity. Have you realized that there are a lot of barbering shops coming up different years?
So many.
Because people taste and preferences are changing. People now barber every week.
Yeah.
Have you seen ladies salon? Ladies used to wear Ultra 33, color 1, color 2. They used to wear it for a month. Now, after a week, they want to change.
Doc, you notice.
Oh, I'm a teacher. I'm a business coach and I have clients. And this is what they told me.
Ultra 32.
Ultra 33, color 1, color 2.
I'll go and find out.
The weeks, no, right? Exactly. So that is it.
So test before you invest.
Please, very important. Very important.
Right.
Very important.
Test
so the next thing I want
invest.
us to talk about is, for me,
Yeah.
with my experience, what are the business opportunities that you can think about?
So if I have some money, maybe over 2025, I've invested and I want to start some business.
Sure.
You want to give us tips with respect to areas that are working. Foolproof, tried and tested. From your experience as a lecturer. Great. So I'm sure you're still writing. If you're doing the listening, we're coming to give you about 10 opportunities to look out for in 2026. In 3, 2, 1, Doc, action.
1, healthy local snacks. Ghanaians are always snacking. Okay. People want to be healthy and they are snacking. Okay. Look out for them.
Right.
They snack in traffic, schools, office. But people are interested in baked snacks. Okay. Sugar reduced drinks, plant-based protein snacks.
Right.
Businesses I have advised, businesses I've invested in. Example is for first breakfast that I'm talking about. All the businesses I've invested in, they are doing so well.
Right.
Because there's a market for it, and people always want to eat well.
Every day we will eat too.
Exactly.
Whether we are eating well or not, we will eat anyway. But if you are doing it well too, you are going to make money.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that.
Number 2, meal prep and food services. Please, you don't have to own the restaurant.
Okay.
Look for a restaurant.
But at least you need to know the nitty-gritties.
Exactly. Go there. Do a meal plan. So if you are running a restaurant, that watches seller, money or UPS here, come on. When the customers come, give them a meal plan.
Okay.
I'm sure when we go to the hospital, the doctor tell us, don't eat a lot of this, don't eat that, eat this. But they don't give you a meal plan. And you don't have money to go to the dietitian. So if you're running a restaurant, why don't you give your customers a meal plan? The customer comes and say, no, I'm not taking meat this week. What is the issue? He has an issue. He has been told something. So why don't you move and give them more value?
Charlie, because one of the most stressful things for me is when I go to buy food and they ask me, like, what do you want? Or when they give me menu, let me tear me. Like deciding you will take this, it's stress.
So if you're running a restaurant, or no matter what you're doing, you are not just selling, you are engaging, you are advising, and you are guiding clients. These three things. You are not just selling, you are engaging the clients, you are advising them, and you are guiding them. So when somebody comes to your restaurant, don't just say, this is what we have.
New plan.
Exactly.
You're sure the Ghanaian food outlets, they have time for you?
They don't have time, but when they start this, because I know, and I've given you examples of those who are doing this, and it's working.
Great.
Another one. The third one,
yes.
Home and office cleaning services.
Home and office cleaning services.
People are now more concerned because they take a lot of pictures. They take a lot of videos. So the place needs to be neat.
It has to be clean.
So people are paying.
Blings.
Blings. People are paying.
Okay.
Huge, weekly. Now, the fourth one is digital marketing services for SMEs.
Okay.
Most of them, they don't have the skill.
Yeah.
They don't have
the tools. They don't have the time. They don't have the
Please, if you have the time, look for them.
Okay.
You can serve them, and you can make a lot of money when you serve them.
SMEs and their digital presence needs.
Exactly.
Okay. What's next, Doc?
Skills and vocational training. Haven't you noticed? I get a lot of people, they want short courses.
Okay.
They want to know something about digitization. Okay. They want to know when to post, how to post, how to develop a social media calendar. Right. That's what they want to know.
Okay.
They don't want to wake up and say, I'm not fine. They put it on their WhatsApp status. No.
Right.
They want to know when the Ghanaian is going to watch and listen to them and read what they post. It's a skill. So if you can develop this and teach on Zoom, are you not getting clients?
You are.
And they will be willing to pay.
Fantastic.
Child care and after school programs. Child care and after school program.
It's a gold mine.
It's a gold mine. There's Adwa in my class, and I'm so excited about her. She graduated. She set up one.
Right.
In her locality, in the estate.
Child care after school and holiday programs.
And the skills that the child are learning is Caleb.
Now they're swimming, they're doing music, they're doing ballet,
now she's
they're
even
singing.
teaching them how to iron, how to fold.
Okay.
How to lay their beds.
The parents are so busy.
They are so busy.
So they are paying for their children to be taught how to lay their beds.
Exactly. So when she has a lot of beds. And then poultry farming. One of my guys, Prince, took advantage of the kitty thing. And he has now moved to the Volta region, and that's where he is now. And he's giving me some good. He joined a group.
He brings you some eggs and
everything is okay. Exactly. So that's a clear opportunity. So as I said, think about healthy local snacks, meal prep and food services, home services, digital marketing services. Think about short courses, vocational training. People, I want to do a program. It's too long. Look for them. It's an opportunity. Childcare. People are complaining. People want to leave. Weekends, people want to go out and leave their children. Are you not there to set up a business to take advantage of this?
No, but if you don't have the talent for children, don't try it.
Exactly.
Because some people, you leave your children, then their children, you come back.
That is why you need the skill.
Exactly.
Okay, you need the skill. You need to learn. And all these things that I'm talking about, if you don't have the skill, you don't have the resources. Partner somebody. If you don't have the skill, go and look for a partner.
Okay.
Who has it?
Okay. Maybe you have the money.
Exactly.
The person has the skill and the time. Then you work together.
You can work together with the person.
That's amazing.
So there are a lot of opportunities.
Wow.
A whole lot of opportunities.
So you're saying that in 2026, there's no excuse.
No. Have you seen the opportunity? Go through the steps. After the steps, I'm telling you this works because these are people I work with, and I've given you examples. You can check on them online. They are making their businesses are growing, and they are making money, and the businesses are sustainable.
The fascinating thing is that those who are already in business are creating more businesses,
and
those who are not in business are not doing any at all.
Why?
Is it a skill? Is it a talent? Or is something that can be taught?
So it's something that can be taught. You can have a business coach, but people are scared. People are scared to start because their mindset is static. People's mindset, people don't have the growth mindset to see opportunities. So you have a friend, he keeps talking about something that he needs, is lacking, but he has the money to pay. Is it not an opportunity for you?
It is.
But people are scared. They are always thinking about what will other people say about them. Who told you they care?
They don't.
Just focus on yourself.
Okay.
And be able to identify the opportunities. There are a lot of them.
So I see that embedded in this conversation is also a mindset shift required to embrace the spirit of taking advantage of business opportunities.
Exactly. You need to change your mindset. Listen, we all see opportunities, but why are people seeing it as a business venture?
Yeah.
So when you see a lion, you run.
Yeah.
But other people, when they see lions, what do they do? When a lion see an elephant,
Yeah.
it goes after it.
It does.
Exactly, because it sees meat.
It
So
does.
when you see the opportunity, why are you running?
No, you take selfie and you go home.
Exactly, which is totally wrong.
Wow.
So people need to think and understand clearly that the mindset needs to change, needs to shift. You need to focus on opportunities. And if you start today focusing on opportunities, nothing will stop you. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And you have to be deliberate about what you want to do. Be very intentional about the results. We are in the 15 days in the new year. What have you achieved? What business opportunities have you seen? What have you written down?
Right.
These are very important things you need to consider.
Extremely important. We're talking to Dr. Andrew Ayiku. We are discussing business opportunity identification on the Effective Living series. It's 4 minutes to the top of the hour. Effective Living series is brought to you by Petra Trust and Hallmark Freight and Consulting Ghana Limited. We've been looking at what business opportunities are, what they are not, where business opportunities come from, and I like this one because it doesn't come from space. Our daily problems, the things people complain about most on social media. So right now, the tanker, those who sell water storage tanks and those who provide water, they are cashing in, because almost everywhere in Accra they don't have water.
So where I live, I have the same issue. I don't have water. But this guy will bring the water, has taken my telephone number, and calls me. He knows when the water gets finished.
He knows.
Exactly. So
he has timed you.
Oh, he has timed me. It's a business opportunity. So he doesn't roam. He knows who is supplying water as at when.
End of story.
End of story. It's a business opportunity, and I'm stuck with him since last year. This year, the same thing.
Amazing.
He has a schedule for me. So anytime it rains, he's not excited about it.
So daily problems could be an opportunity for you to be making some money and change your life. And then if you see gaps in existing services, what I have seen in what we've talked about is the new plan for the restaurants.
Exactly.
Because you see, you go elsewhere, and once you enter a restaurant, straight away they ask you, what are you looking forward to? And the waiter is explaining to you what's on their menu, if you want a chili or not. But here, they don't even have time for you.
Or go to
you could be sitting for so long.
Exactly.
But people are fast, and they kind of like consult for you to know what you will enjoy.
So your waitress, tell them that they are not just selling. They are
providing a service. They are
consulting. They are educating. They are advising the customers.
Dr. Andrew Ayiku, where can we find you? Business coach, senior lecturer, UPSA.
Come to the University of Professional Studies story. Okay. So we are recruiting for January intake. The deadline is tomorrow. We have courses such as MBA accounting, MBA corporate governance, MBA corporate communications, MBA marketing, MBA asset and wealth management, MSc information system, procurement, brands and communications, peace, security, digital marketing.
Okay.
UPSA is an entrepreneurial university.
Right.
We challenge our students to think without any box, to grow. So the university, if you want to be to have the growth mindset, the university I recommend is UPSA. I'm always there. Excellent. At the graduate school.
Excellent.
Come look for me.
Excellent.
I'll be excited.
Dr. Andrew Ayiku, Happy New Year. It's always great talking to you.
Thank you.
That was business coach and senior lecturer at UPSA, Dr. Andrew Ayiku, taking us through business opportunity identification on Effective Living series. My name is Caleb Kuda. Effective Living series is brought to you by Petra Trust and Hallmark Freight and Consulting Ghana Limited. Bernardino Koku Able started the show. Francisca Kakra-Forson was here. Godfred Akoto, Boafo, Richard Delasky, and then of course myself. And Samuel Akom is here because it's top of the hour and he has the news at 10. Good morning.